What's good? My name is Charity Croft. Let me ask you a question. How much money do you think you would need to make in a year to be in the richest 1% of the entire earth? 50 million? 100 million? A billion? The answer is even crazier. $35,000. That's right, if you make $35,000 a year, then you are richer than 99% of the humans on planet Earth. In fact, according to the US Census Bureau, the average American household income is $51,939 a year. So if you're watching this video in America or any highly developed country for that matter, it is likely that you were born into more money than most people could ever fathom. So why doesn't the average American feel that privileged? Well, the truth is our massive media manipulation has mangled your mind into believing that your life is just mediocre. They sold you fantasies about drinking fine wine on yachts while most of the earth is fantasizing about drinking the water that's beneath you. People's dreams are beneath you. Are you rich? Well, get this. Even if you have a minimum wage job and you live in the poorest city in America, you still make $7.25 an hour, which puts you at about $14,000 a year after taxes. According to globalrichlist.com, even if you had that job, which would be the worst possible minimum wage job in our country, you would still be in the top richest 9% on earth. Wealthier than 91% of the humans that are alive today. That means that every single person in America with a full-time job is in the top 10 richest percent of the world. While you're making $7.25 an hour, the average worker in Indonesia makes just 39 cents an hour. To put that in perspective, let's say you wanted to buy a can of Coca-Cola. It would take just 5 minutes of your workday for you to earn enough to buy one. Meanwhile, it would take someone in Indonesia 2 hours of hard, dedicated work to be able to afford just one can of Coca-Cola. Your 2 eyes saw 3/4 on the ground, so you simply used your sense of sight to satisfy your sense of taste, but you never managed to see the fact that you just drank 2 hours of someone's life. Are you blind, or are you just rich? When you were a kid, did you ever hear stuff like stay in school and maybe you'll become a doctor or a lawyer? Probably so. That's because in our culture we tend to elevate doctors and lawyers because they're paid very well. Well, if you're that McDonald's employee that makes $7.25 an hour, I want you to know that what you make in a month could pay the monthly salaries of 61 doctors in Kyrgyzstan. In a month, you'd make $1,160 as a minimum wage employee in America. If you were a medium wage employee in the Democratic Republic of Congo, you'd make $394 a year, according to businessinsider.com. Why were you not taught these type of things in school? Why does the outside world seem so distant? Well, the truth is our massive media manipulation has mangled your mind into believing that your life is just mediocre. They've sold you fantasies about drinking fine wine on yachts while most of the earth is fantasizing about drinking the water that's beneath you. People's dreams are beneath you. Are you rich? Speaking of water, did you know that 783 million people on earth don't have access to clean water? 783 million people have to get up every day and walk miles to find water, and when they get there, it will be brown. This is a chart showing the world's access to clean water. America, Europe, and Australia are fine. Everybody else is thirsty. And here you are every day talking about, oh, I don't drink tap water, I only drink bottled water, the faucet is disgusting. Meanwhile, many people on the earth can't even imagine the idea of water coming out of the pipes in their own house. We have clear water in our toilets. We literally shit in clean water. To most of the earth, that concept is insane. To be more specific, 2.5 billion people don't have access to adequate sanitation. This chart is showcasing all countries on earth in which most people don't have toilets. 1 in 3 people on earth do not have a toilet near them. They do not even have internal plumbing systems or sewers. This is very important because many of the diseases that have killed millions of people in world history originally spawned from human feces. Are you counting your blessings as much as you're counting your money? Are you aware of how lucky you are to have been born where you are born at? Are you rich? I don't know, but I do know that most of the world's people think you are. Maybe you should try thinking about them too sometimes. I love you. Yo, I really appreciate you for watching this video. I think it's really important that we understand these type of truths. Please support our GoFundMe. It's still live. We still need as much support as possible to help keep getting this message to the world. Please support that. Follow all of our social media. Archduke Do Stuff everywhere. It's always Archduke Do Stuff everywhere. Oh, and shout out to iVision Movement for the shirt. I'll give their links in the description. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Appreciate you.
I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. You better believe it. I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. Get that understood. I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. You better believe it. I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. Get that understood.